Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I got to talk to some of you on the phone this week, and when I talked to Lily, she said she wanted to read a story about a ghost. I didn't have a story about a ghost, but I did find a ghost spoon down in my Halloween box. So why don't you sing along with me and the ghost? We'll sing the We Wish You Well song. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Boo. Thanks, Lily. I also got to talk to Sinai on the phone. Sinai wanted to read a book about cats. I found a book about hand rhymes, and one of the hand rhymes was about kittens. Do it with me. 5 little kittens were sleeping on a chair. 1 rolled off, leaving 4 there. 4 little kittens, 1 climbed a tree to look in a bird's nest. And then there were 3. 3 little kittens wondered what to do. 1 saw a mouse. And then there were 2. 2 little kittens were playing near a wall. 1 little kitten chased a red ball. 1 little kitten with fur soft as silk was left all alone to drink a dish of milk. 5 kittens were sleeping on a chair and 1 rolled off. 1 of the kittens was looking at a bird's nest in a tree. 1 of them saw a mouse. 1 was playing with a red ball. And 1 of them was left all alone to drink a dish of milk. Thank you, Sinai, for suggesting a book about cats. The book that I have for you this week is called Max Found 2 Sticks. The author and illustrator, the person who wrote the words and drew the pictures, is Brian Pinkney. It was a day when Max didn't feel like talking to anyone. He just sat on his front steps and watched the clouds gather in the sky. There he is on the front steps. See the clouds? A strong breeze shook the tree in front of his house, and Max saw 2 heavy twigs fall to the ground. There they are. What are you going to do with those sticks? Max's grandpa asked as he washed the front windows. But not saying a word, Max just tapped on his thighs. Tap, tap, tap. Putter, putter, pat, pat. His rhythm imitated the sound of the pigeons that were startled into flight. That means they flew away. See some kids chasing them. Do you think the children startled the pigeons? When Max's mother came home carrying new hats for his twin sisters, she asked, What are you doing with Grandpa's cleaning bucket, son? And Max responded by patting the bucket, tap, tap, tap. Mom with the hat boxes. Tippy, tippy, tap, 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 tap. He created the rhythm of the light rain falling against the front window. Can you see Max up at the top of the steps? After a while, the clouds moved on and the sun appeared. Cindy, Sean, and Jamel showed up drinking sodas. Hey, Max, what you doing with those hat boxes? Again, Max didn't answer. He just played on the boxes. Dum-diddy-dum-dum. Dum-diddy-dum-dum. Oh, let me show you his friends drinking soda out of glass bottles. Diddy-diddy-dum-dum, diddy-diddy-dum-dum. Max drummed the beat of the tom-toms in a marching band. He was imagining what a marching band would look like and sound like. What are you up to with those soda bottles? His dad asked as he brought out the garbage cans on his way to work. Max answered on the bottles. Ding, dang, dong. Ding, dang, dong. Ding, dong, ding. His music joined the chiming of the bells in the church around the corner. Soon the twins came out to show off their new hats. Hey, Max, they asked, what are you doing with those garbage cans? Max hammered out a reply on the cans. Cling, clang, da bang. There's his twin sisters. Cling, clang, da bang. He's got his 2 sticks. He's got 4 garbage cans. Cling, clang, da bang. Max pounded out the sound of the wheels, thundering down the tracks under the train on which his father worked as a conductor. I bet that train's going pretty fast. Has its headlights on. Suddenly Max heard thump-dee-dee-thump, thump, thump-dee-dee-thump as a marching band rounded the corner. There's the marching band. Well, there's Max and his friends watching from the front steps. Max watched the drummers with amazement as they passed, copying their rhythms. The last drummer saw Max, and with a wink and a nod, he tossed Max his spare set of sticks. Thanks, called Max, and he didn't even miss a beat. I really like that story. One of the reasons I like it so much is that Max was so creative to take 2 sticks and make music with them. He just found the 2 twigs that fell out of the tree. Do you remember how he made the music? First, he just drummed on his thighs. Next, he found his grandpa's bucket to tap on. He also found soda bottles that his friends had drank, and he had found hat boxes from his sister's hats. And the last thing he found was garbage cans. At the very end, he got his own real drumsticks. But I think he was just as happy using those 2 sticks he found in the yard. So my challenge for you this week is to make some music. You can make your own music any way you want to. Of course, you do have to get permission from your parents. The last thing we're going to do today is some math. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. On a rainy April day, 4 dogs came to the park together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put those 4 dogs on our 10 frame. And I guess I should have counted the boxes to make sure it really was a 10 frame. Should we count the boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boxes. We filled 4 of the boxes up with the 4 dogs that were at the park playing in the rain, chasing squirrels, digging in the ground, sniffing at the grass. They were having a fun time. The rain finally stopped though, and 3 frogs came to join the dogs. 1, 2, 3. So we had 4 dogs, 3 frogs. How many animals were at the park altogether? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our math problem that I wrote down was 4 plus 3 equals 7. So the first thing I did was fill up my 5 boxes, first 5 boxes of my 10 frame with all the animals, and then I added a couple more. So that's our math for today. It's more fun when you tell a story when you do your math. All right, from all the dogs and all the frogs and the ghost, bye-bye.